So you might be wondering how we were able to change the colors or highlight the box in a certain color. I'm going to show you how to do that. This toolbox all along here is going to be a great resource to use when we highlight or if we're asking for a specific answer on your document. So you might have done this before. To highlight something, you take your cursor and highlight the whole thing, and then the highlighter is right here by the A, and you have all these different colors to choose from. Just make sure that you don't make it black, because obviously you won't be able to see it. But all these highlighter colors, the normal ones that we would have even in a box that you would use personally in class, okay, you can make it any color you want, and that's how you highlight. If you're changing the color of the font, you simply can just double click on the word. You can highlight it if you'd like, but the A changes the font. And even if you put your cursor over it, if you're unsure, it will say text color, okay? It will say highlight color, but the A changes the font. So I can go here, and again, I have all these options. I can just change the different colors, okay? This is one when we did remote learning people had trouble with. And it says, find the box. You'll see this right here. And it says, change the color of the entire box. Now this is just like highlighting, except it's a different tool, and I'll show you that. But if you highlight the falcon, okay, and it doesn't highlight all the way, but if you even have that, you should be good. And if you go up here, okay, sometimes it will already be there, but this paint spill, okay, and look, it says background color. You're going to choose that and then change it, and it will change the entire box. So highlighting right here, changing the font, A, changing the color of the box, highlighting it all, and the paint spill. If something is highlighted and you don't want it to be, or maybe you want to hide it, you just highlight over like this, okay, and see how that highlighter changed to black. You want to go to none. So take that off of there, and it should go to none. And then finally, these last couple of things here, because when we go to type up papers, if there are very specific things that we need for you to do in your paper, you need to be able to follow those directions. So I gave you this sentence here, and it says to change the font size to 16. So what I do is I highlight the whole entire thing, come up to the font size, and again, it tells you font size, and you want to change it to 16. Now, it's not an option, but I am able to type it in, and that changes the size. Then, what you're going to do, font, you want to change it to McLaren, or whatever font we say. Normally, it's going to be Arial or Times New Roman, but I highlight it again. I come up here and choose from all these different fonts. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to find McLaren, and there we have it. And then if we need you to bold or italicize, again, the whole sentence is highlighted. The B stands for bold, so it makes it a little bit thicker. Italicizing slants it, so you just hit the I. If I want to change the font, we've already done that up here. Remember, we highlight the word we want and then change the color. And then highlight the last word of the sentence yellow. Guess I need to follow directions. And highlight the last word yellow. This is just a repeat of what I've told you. So highlighting the word, come up here, and then choose a color to highlight. Okay? And that is how you do it.